And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Transport Fever. There's a tools factory guy who was staring at me in the face. Good lord, I bet you everybody was screaming at me. Like, there's one right in the middle of the screen. I was looking like on the edges of the map, and so I wasn't even, my eyes weren't even drawn to this. So yeah, one whole tools factory in the entirety of the game. That's just brilliant. Now we're going to need some wood and at least some steel or plastic. Now we're going to be making steel down here. I don't think I'm going to bother with oil this game. This map is really getting cramped. You know, the spaces involved, the cities are getting massive compared to what they were. I mean, look at River Run. This thing is just ballooned. And Winterfell is doing pretty good for itself, as well as Castle Black. I can't wait to get the flirt going and really see, you know, once we're able to actually start moving more people, what the response is to the cities. It should be pretty epic. So I'm going to just focus on goods. And since we've already got steel ready to go, I'm going to use this goods factory, or let's see if my blind eyes can actually spot another goods factory that might be a little bit more accommodating to us. I'm not seeing one offhand. There's one there, but that would be pretty gnarly. So I'm thinking goods factory right here, and we're going to train in the wood. So the wood planks coming from here, we're going to bring in by train, and we're going to bring the steel in by flight, and then the goods coming out by flight. So everything will be good to go. So let's get that working. First of all, I need to get an airport in here. And so we're going to... Oh, did we get the flirt? We got the flirt. It's flirt time. Yay, it's flirt time. I wish I had flirt. I wish I had, like, theme music for the flirt. That would be great. So, 35 years old. We're going to do a replacement. We're going to X all this stuff out. We don't need that garbage anymore. We're going to set vehicle. This is going to be red. And we're going to do multiple units. And Stadler flirt. 475 passengers. 199 miles per hour and 29,000 horsepower. So there we go. And we're going to do yes, 25%. And let's look at the vehicles. So we got quite a few vehicles on this line. And we're going to do the same to this one. How old is this one? 24 years old. And we're going to do replacement. Ooh, this one's not even set. This one is the black line, so let's go ahead and black line that. Multiple units, Stadler flirt. Yes. So that's the only train on there, so I want yes, 25%. This one should switch here once it's empty. There it goes. So now it's filling up with just everybody. I can close this. Passengers. Oh, that got some major lag in there. How old is this one? See, that's 10 years old. I can't even replace that one yet. I think I just did that. Okay, these are all replaced, so I'm going to set this to 100%. No. What all of these? We still have two old ones on that line. And that's this black line here. So I think this other line going up to the Erie can be replaced as well. So we're going to pause. Erie. And this is going to be... Close it out. This is going to be blue. It's a blue flirt. Yes, 25%. This should replace after it empties. pretty straightforward. It's going to take a while to empty, though. Boy, it takes a good while with that slow loading speed. So there's the new one. All the vehicles are replaced, so we're going to do 100% no. Because there is a better version of the Flirt. And I kind of want to use that once these are done. So these are all replaced now, finally. So we're going to do 100% no again. Just in case these cities want to grow to be a little bit bigger. So yeah, these things get up to speed real quick. It's kind of my end game system here. And now we need this one. Oh, that one's not old enough. Oh yeah, these over here. I forgot. These are the super old, still steam trains over here. So let's take this and do a replacement. This is a black Flirt. Okay, we should be good to go. Yes. These should be old enough to actually replace on their own. I should need a 25% catch on this one. How many vehicles are on here? Only 2. So this one is coming into Pentos. Okay, good. That one is being replaced. This one is going to be replaced. Granted, we'll lose a few passengers in the process, but it should be all good. And that's still at 100%, so we're going to set that to no. So now we're moving more people faster on this side. Same with this sort of horseshoe line going over here, as well as our main trunk line. Now, how about this one? How old is this guy? 44 years. So this one is a cyan color. So let's keep with that. Flirt, add. Make sure that's the only one. Yes, 25%. Should be the only vehicle on there. So once that is swapped, I'm going to be able to move that back. So that should give Winterfell a little boost on this side of the map at least. Now, how are their bus system working? Because I'm seeing a lot of people sitting over here. So you're 18 years old. So you've got, yeah, clockwise is the heavier used. But we've got lots of capacity in this. You know, when these get old enough, I'll definitely replace them with the Ciatro. But they're not old enough yet. Haven't come of age. This thing should be... Wow, this thing is taking its sweet, sweet time. Alright, there we go. Replacement, 100% no. Now we are able to push a ton of people in between these two. So these cities should react a little bit more. They'll react a little stronger to this process. So back to what we were doing. What was I doing? I've got a whole fever thing going on here. Okay, we were working on goods. So this is going to be interesting because we need an airport, a big airport, to connect to this line. But we also need a train stop to connect to the line. And that's going to be tough. Oh, and of course we have to autosave. Road vehicle 190. Ooh. Okay, so we're going to set vehicle. Dark yellow, Citaro. Yes. You are good. This is Trosh. Okay, not sure why that is, why those are bulldozed. Maybe I was thinking this was the factory when this was. Yeah, that's the fever talking right there. So let's see if we can get a... Why is construction not possible? How is that construction not possible? Like, really? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Construction is definitely possible. You know, I could get crazy with this. Oh, I could get crazy with it. Let's see. How crazy do I want to get? This connects up to there. So I'm thinking if we came down this way and under the railroad. Why does this insist on curving like that? So, right like this. Okay. And I'm going to close that out and we're going to build it later. Okay, so this is going to be a cargo 240 high speed. Second Street connection, no. If we could build it, we're going to do the terminal station. Swing this around. See, we could put it right in there. Just like that. And deliver the wood sort of around like this. It's going to be a little tricky with this thing in here. But this thing has to get some wood in order to make its goods. So, we're going to need a good solid line. And of course, this is absolutely backwards from what it needs to be. So we're going to bring this all the way... Really? Boy, this thing loves... No, what are you doing? Okay, right in here. Connect right up to there. And then connect right up into there. And then you can connect however you want to connect. Okay, so there is my lumber delivery. And now I need a train station. We're going to do a side load here. And this just needs to be pointing in the general direction. Okay, now for roads. I'm going to put this baby right in there. And this guy right over here. Okay. And now it's just a matter of track. And we have to go all the way down to our question mark track here. And let's see, we're going to bring the track up, and it's going to try to connect right into here. So, there we go. Curved around, everything looks good. One of the things I do, I want to avoid this. So we're going to try to avoid that. Oh, little stubs here. Okay, so we're going to try to bridge over that. And first, let's get rid of the road. We can always bridge over that. So we're going to connect to this, and then connect to this, but then we're going to use M to bridge over it. Just like so. Okay, that sets the precedent. Now, did I connect that to the right one? Holy cow, I did. That's impressive. Even my foggy state of mind, I was able to do that. So we're going to immediately double this up all the way through. More road vehicles. Oh, wow. Erie food replacement. This is a Peterbilt. So we want a green Freightliner. We're going to set it, we're going to keep it on automatic, and yes. And then Erie Cows, this one has to be set to livestock. So we're going to set this one to bright green Freightliner. Otherwise it'll start moving grain and we don't want it to move grain. So, livestock, good to go. Yes. And start replacing, please. While I do more important things, namely this line. So we're going to cross that. I'm not going to be able to cross this, really. Construction, not possible. Can't do it. So, how about that? How about them apples? Right there. Beautiful. I didn't click that right. Right in there. And link it up like this. So this is going to be doubled up right away. Make sure that's connected in there. There we go. Now I've got some road systems to repair. But first, let's do the signal thing. Coming in here. All the way down. And join it back in like that. Okay. Now let's repair some roadage. We're gonna... Holy crap, are you serious? We're gonna do this. We're gonna go down. Underneath there. Same dealio over here. We're gonna go down. Build that. Good to go. Alright, now we just need to connect this one up with this one. So this line needs to come around and connect up with that. It probably doesn't like that. Oh no, it likes that just fine. So we are good. Alright, now we have all of the materials sort of set up, ready to go. Now we just need the lines and the vehicles. So the first thing I want to do is let's get a... I'm going to get a depot there. Try to build the depots away from where my traffic is going to be. That way there's no interference at all. And that train is coming in low. Okay. And last depot... we're going to have this one, nope, coming back. Oh, no, straight, just like that. Good to go there. Okay, now we just need lines and vehicles, I think. Let me double check any of this. So we are pretty good on that. And we have 3 different airports that we could actually deliver food or goods to. Because we're already delivering food, and anywhere we deliver food, we can actually deliver goods because they go to the same places. All right, but I am still under the weather, and so I'm going to try to keep this one short. The next one, I'm going to just record right away. That way, I've got a couple of them, and it'll help me recover. But anyway. That'll do it for this episode. So I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.